Hey there, it's Rachel from All About the House. In this video I'm going to do a flick through of the 2018 Do It All Planner. So I was at Officeworks the other day. It's a place I go to more often than I would like to admit, and I saw this planner and I'd seen it online but I hadn't seen it in Australia, so I was like, hell yeah, I'm going to buy it. So the dimensions of the planner are about 6 inches wide by about 8.5 inches high, so it's thinner and also a bit shorter than popular planners like the plum paper and the Erin Condren. So it has a elastic closure band. I had to take it off because I'm doing this while holding my phone to film this in the other hand, so I couldn't do that while I'm actually filming it. It's got this pocket on the inside cover, which I thought was quite different, and the colours are quite nice. Let me zoom in. Look at the pretty colours on that. Very nice. And then we go into the actual planner itself. So it's got the usual, this belongs to, it's an Orange Circle Studio planner. This is the only place Officeworks is that I've been able to find in Australia, but you can get it online. That brand though is typically hard to get a hold of, so if you do see it and you want it, grab it. So then we've got 2017 dates and 2018. So this one starts in August of 2017 and then runs through to the end of 2018. Okay, as for the paper, it does feel pretty good. It's more than normal paper. It's kind of like a glossy, smooth, shiny feel. It feels quite nice. I'll have to do some pen testing later on and include the link below in the post. Okay, so birthdays and anniversaries pages, that's probably more than you would need, quite a lot of space there, which is different to how the normal setup is, where they've got like January, February, all the months of the year, probably because this is a weird like 18-month planner, so not enough space to do that. Anyway, you can put in whatever dates that you like. 2018 holidays, because this is an American planner company, it's got all US holidays in there. Now my biggest gripe about this planner is the monthly calendar. So it is tiny. These boxes are so small. To be honest, I think they're a bit useless. You can't really write anything in there, so they're only 0.75 inches wide by about 1 inches high, so you can't really write anything in there. It might be good for habit tracking or like mood tracking, but you can't really write anything, so keep that in mind. It does have this note space down the bottom. If you're someone that doesn't really use a monthly calendar and you tend to just do weekly spreads, this could be a good fit for you, where you just want to look at the dates, but otherwise I think it's a bit useless. So we've got that for all the months. It has all the holidays printed in there. For whatever reason they put in the moon cycles. I don't know anyone that actually cares about moon cycles, so I don't know why planners put it in there, but anywho. So we've got all these monthly spreads. One thing, this planner does not have tabs, which is quite irritating, so you have to keep flicking to find the month that you want. The colours of the months are different, so they're not too bad. They've got a nice pinky colour, this green, which is a bit yucky. There's a purple. We'll do a quick flip through. So the colours are okay, they could be nice. I do like that one though. So different colours for each month if you wanted to colour code. As for the weekly spread, it's got the dates of that week up the top in nice big font, so you could see it if you were flicking through. You'd have to go from the back side of the page though to find the month that you want. And then it's got a quote at the top as well. Some of the quotes are alright, some of them are just kind of weird. And then we go into the actual spread. So it's got 8 columns, vertical style. It's got a this week section, so you could put whatever you wanted in there. If you wanted to do like your pre-plan and then your actual plan in the daily section. Starts on a Monday, which for whatever reason, I don't know why, most planner companies start the monthly spread on a Sunday, and this one is no exception. I will never understand why planner companies do that. If the month starts on a Sunday, the weekly spread should start on a Sunday. Anywho, complaints aside, it's got a few sections for each day, so you could put your to-do list up the top here, like meal planning, things that are due, etc. So I do like all the different boxes, and that there's no pre-selected titles for each of them, so you could use them for whatever you wanted. You could do like your top 3, and it's shaded, so easier to find what box you're looking for. You don't have to count down, okay, 1, 2, 3, etc. So that's a good layout. I do quite like that. Then at the top it's got some lined note space. You can put your main goal for the week, do some habit tracking, and then little calendar dates. Here, to be honest, I find that a bit of a waste of space when planners do that, because you can just flick through your monthly spread. But given that this one doesn't have tabs, it could be handy to have that in the top corner of the page. And then that's pretty much it the whole way through. It does print again the national holidays on the spread. I'm not really a fan of that because it wastes lots of functional planning space. But anyway, so we've got that the whole way through. One thing I don't like about this planner is these binding coil things here. So to be honest, it looks stingy to me, like they were too cheap to afford the coil to go the whole way down the planner. It's not too fat, it's probably only about 1/2 inch wide. It feels quite light. Must be that special paper, and then the cover is a thin cardstock. I could see this getting quite damaged if you were a bit rough with your planner, and the pages as well could tear out easily because there's not much holding it together. Okay, back to the back pages of the planner. So it goes right through December, and then we have 2019 dates at a glance, and they give you the next month to look at for dates if you're doing future planning. They've obviously been on Instagram and seen all of people's year in pixels photos, so they've included that for you already. This is what I mean by those coils. The sheets move around a lot. I reckon it would be quite easy to accidentally tear them out, so you have to be a bit gentle. Goals for 2018, nice checklist. Budget tracking with categories filled in down the side, and then your months up the top. A gratitude tracker, bucket list, lots of graph paper. Some shopping lists. It's a bit of a weird format to me that there is no pre-drawn in check boxes to make your list. But what I do like about it is that these are perforated. So this bit here and this one is perforated, so you can literally just tear these out and take it to your shops. The only problem with that idea though is that on the back side they've got the to-do list. So if you wanted to use this for your errands list and then your shopping list, that could work, but the size is rather awkward. So this probably won't be big enough for most people's shopping lists, especially if you have a family. It's only about 5.25 wide by about 3 inches high, so it's quite a small little shopping list. If you just want to do like a quick basket shop, it could be ideal. Lots of to-do lists and shopping lists at the back of the planner. And then right at the very back, we've got some stickers. So these stickers are pretty darn cute. They're a good size that would fit any planner regardless of whether you did end up using this planner or not. They're about 0.5 inches wide by high, so little mini square stickers. That's quite a popular size for most stickers. All the public holidays or national holidays, vet, dentist, all that sort of typical stuff that most people will plan. And then some more, some stars, gym. So they've got lots of icon stickers, not really any ones just like list making or asterisks, which I like to use for flagging important events, but there's some stickers at the back if you like them. And then a card holder section. To be honest, I probably wouldn't use this, but if you were like a direct sales consultant, for example, you might want to put some cards in the back here and keep them with you, but I don't really think that's useful. So like, I do like the layout of this planner. I think that's really nice with all the different sections for each day to segment things off and categorize your planning rather than it just being all a big jumbled mess, as can be the case with vertical planners. So I definitely am going to try this out, but as for the rest of the planner, I'm not really a fan of it with the binding style. The covers feel a bit cheap. I don't know, I like the spread, but the rest of it I'm not really too keen on. So I'll include a link below to the posts that I've done as well, which will have more photos and then all the dimensions again that I went through in this video. So I hope you found it helpful, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more planner reviews, as well as my blog. The links will be below. Thanks for watching, bye!